2 C-54s and 8 B-29s are aloft as photographic planes. The big blast is going to be well recorded. Converging on the target, which consists of battleships, cruisers, carriers, destroyers, submarines, merchantmen, and landing craft. Nearly time now for the bomb drop. A naval craft miles away, a wise precaution. H-hour is here. This is the first controlled and fully observed test of an atomic weapon dropped on a military target. The bombs dropped on Japan had ended a war, but we still lacked scientific information on blast pressure, heat, light, and radioactivity. About 8 minutes after the detonation of the Able Day bomb, the B-17s begin their run through the dangerous mushroom cloud. This is the sort of testing possible only under controlled conditions and after elaborate preparations. The drones are a complete success. After their runs through the atomic cloud, they return to base, controlled by mother planes from a distance up to 8 miles. Although the bomb drop was not a bullseye, 5 ships were sunk, one of them a cruiser, and there was heavy damage to many others. We had plenty of evidence that an A-bomb could effectively attack naval formations. Able Day was to be followed by Baker Day, when a submarine blast sank other ships of the target fleet. Operation Crossroads proved again that nuclear weapons had vitally changed the character of warfare. The B-17 drones return still under control of the mother aircraft. The ground control pilot takes over. The landings couldn't be better, even if pilots were aboard the aircraft. The radiological crew gingerly takes over the task of removing the contamination filters. These samples will reveal the exact gamma ray and neutron measurements within the atomic cloud. The filters are placed in lead shipping containers to be sent stateside to Los Alamos and other scientific laboratories for analysis and study. Any aircraft that had been in or near an atomic cloud will carry away some contamination. A washing down method was developed which makes the cloud sampling aircraft safe and ready for service within 24 hours. Work went forward to convert these barren islands into a fully equipped military installation. With barracks, mess halls, observation posts, runways, a chapel, recreation facilities, and maintenance shops. Because before long, there were to be other A-bomb tests here. Operation Sandstone in 1948, and Operation Greenhouse in 1951.
Also, from 1951 on, for those of us who worked on the new A-bomb testing range in Nevada, another important program was in progress. We decided to find out what the effect of atomic bombs on grounded aircraft would be. So a number of airplanes, some of them obsolete, others of the latest types, were set up in the target area at various angles to the blast point. Test buildings were targets too, some of them of sturdy construction. Aboard a C-54, a group of flight surgeon volunteers are about to test their visual reaction to the actual flare of an atomic blast, because it is important to learn the effect of terrifically brilliant atomic light on the eyes of aircraft crews. Examination proved that none of the flight surgeons suffered any permanent eye damage. test, we in the Air Force increased our knowledge of the new and fearsome weapon. And even while these tests continued, with improved and more powerful A-bombs, a new development of vast importance was in progress. In January 1950, it was revealed that President Truman had directed the Atomic Energy Commission to continue its work on a weapon of even more overwhelming destructive force, the thermonuclear or hydrogen bomb. Thus, it happened that after years of intensified effort by our scientists, the most terrible of all the weapons that man has ever built, the H-bomb, was detonated at Eniwetok. Let us hope that the time never comes when we must use it. But if that time does come, the men, the machines, and the know-how will all be a part of the readiness of the United States Air Force.